Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News Today at 6 starts now.
Dozens gather to honor a mom and dad who were gunned down at a gas station while their baby was in the backseat of their car.
Federal funding coming to DPD, what the department is doing with $200,000 they're receiving from the Department of Justice.
And taking a look outside, we're off to a chilly start to our day, and we're now falling into fall with the temperatures as well. That sunrise set to happen pretty soon. Good morning at 6 o'clock. I'm Priya Mann.
And I'm Grant Harms. Thanks for joining us this morning on Local 4 News Today. I did break out the scarf today.
The scarf already?
On the walk in.
Really?
I've got temperatures for it. 45 degrees, you get to bring out the scarf.
Okay, so this has got to be a lighter scarf.
It's a lighter scarf. It's not the heavy winter one, right?
Gotcha, because you're not wearing winter jackets yet.
No,
right?
no.
See, you're not like me. I wear the winter jacket year round.
It's shoulder to ankle is what it is.
Not parka weather just yet, Andrew.
No, right, layers are reduced maybe down to one, maybe one or maybe a couple before the end of this morning, right? With temperatures that are starting off in the 40s for the most part, but we also, in some places, need our umbrellas. We do have some scattered showers that are around, showers and sprinkles that are flying around out there, and those will be on and off as we go through the morning and the afternoon. Now, no washout for today. It will be mostly gray, but it's still the weekend. There's still plenty of activities to do, and many of them will still be going on, of course. We're looking at temps in the 40s this morning, 51 degrees at noontime. Just make sure you layer up, of course. Don't forget your jackets and maybe knit hats for later today as well. And you may need the rain gear once again, because we'll have these on and off rain showers and sprinkles as we go through this afternoon. Many of them widely scattered, and they'll be darting in and out. So not a deluge for today. That steadier rain, that's reserved for tomorrow. Again, it's 45 degrees over at Metro Airport with a calm wind, visibility about 9 miles. We'll talk more about that steadier rain on the way for our Sunday and what our 7 days look like in minutes.
All right, thanks, Andrew. Well, those who live along the stretch of Middle Belt and Garden City will tell you car accidents are not uncommon, but having a driving gun battle sure is.
Yeah, and it led to a Memorial Elementary and Lathers Elementary, both on lockdown. As Mara McDonald reports, the situation ended at a mobile station on Middle Belt and Cherry Hill, but the crime scene stretched for about a mile.
That crime scene stretched as far as the eye could see here along Middle Belt, but it ultimately ended at this gas station when two of those suspects got into another car to try and evade police, and their luck ran out here. Police spent hours out here reconstructing exactly what went down, and what neighbors tell us is this Ford, without a plate, was having a road rage driving gun battle with this Buick when they cracked up at the intersection of Middle Belt and Marquette, hitting the driver of this yellow Jeep, who is an innocent bystander caught up in the madness.
From what I understand, there were 4 people on foot, 4 kids running, all armed, and apparently they got 3 of them.
Police in Garden City schools put 2 schools in the immediate vicinity into lockdown.
I was already at the school when I received that the school was on lockdown, so it was just kind of aggravating, waiting, sitting outside. Can I get my daughter? When can I get my daughter? What are the updates going to be? You know, there was no immediate threat that was, shared with us.
Parents waited about 40 minutes until police gave the all clear to lift the lockdown.
Well, it's scary because you don't know where they're going to end up, when someone's in that state of mind and they're armed and, you don't know what they're thinking, where they're coming from, what they're doing.
At least 2 of those involved in the shooting and crash hopped into this silver Ford after the wreck and ended up at this gas station where witnesses say they strolled in without a care in the world until police showed up and told them to get on the ground. Police are telling us right now they've got 4 people in custody. They are looking for 1 more. And while nobody got injured from any of the bullets flying around, there were injuries from the wreck. We're in Garden City. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
More than 100 family members and friends gathered to honor a young couple gunned down at a Detroit metro station. Marisha Nash and Benson Lindsay were murdered Monday night at a mobile gas station on the city's west side. Their baby was in the car when they were shot and killed. Last night, family, friends, and classmates honored the couple with a candlelight prayer vigil in the neighborhood where she grew up.
She was a wonderful spirit, and again, the outpouring of love that is here will continue, and we just ask everyone to continue to provide love and support for this wonderful family, and again, just uplift her name, Marsha. And the class of 2018 and her school family here will not forget her at all.
2 people were arrested in connection with the couple's death. So far, no one has been charged.
Time now at 6:05, and court records show actor Alec Baldwin was handed a loaded gun by an assistant director moments before he accidentally shot and killed a crew member. According to a search warrant, the assistant director did not know the prop gun was loaded with live rounds. Baldwin was on the set of his film Rust when he fired the prop gun and hit 42-year-old cinematographer Helena Hutchins. Baldwin's described the killing as a tragic accident. He says he's fully cooperating with the investigation. So far, no charges have been filed.
More than $240,000 is coming from Washington to help Detroit police with one of its key initiatives. That federal funding is coming from the Department of Justice Office of Community-Oriented Policing Services, also known as COPS. Our Larry Spruill has a look at what the department plans on doing with that money.
I spoke with the captain here at DPD who works with the mental health department, and she says that this funding will allow them to expand the program and continue their commitment to the city.
Chief White has been working with this for so long, and he's very committed.
Detroit Police Captain Tanya Leonard Gilbert says Chief White is all about mental health. That's why he supports all Detroit police officers to go through her crisis intervention team program.
Training that focuses on people that are in crisis with a mental health nexus, and so that they're better equipped to go out and recognize, address, and resolve, hopefully, those that are members that are calling from our community that fall in that criteria.
It's a 40-hour block of training in partnership with Detroit Wayne Integrated Health Network.
A lot of the members that are now serving in that capacity that have gone through the training are very excited. It gives us an added tool, if you will, in our tool belt.
It's a tool they want to provide to all officers, not just the ones on the street. And soon, they will be able to do that with over $240,000 from a federal grant.
To have this grant is amazing because it helps support us to be able to get this work done. So we're just like over the top with it.
And last but not least, they're able to continue their main goal, and that's to protect and serve.
Often you hear things of, bridging the gap, partnering with the community. This is one more way that we're able to do it.
And the captain says the funding will also allow them to hire somebody full-time in the 911 center who is professionally trained in mental health. Reporting at DPD, Larry Spruill, Local 4.
There are new developments when it comes to COVID vaccines for kids as our statewide case numbers remain on the rise.
Michigan is reporting 7,505 new cases over the past 2 days. So that averages out to about 3,700 cases per day and is about 200 cases higher than earlier this week. 118 new deaths are also being reported, including 69 from a vital record review. On the vaccine front, the state's vaccination rate sits at 68.5%.
In the meantime, Pfizer says a recent trial of its COVID vaccine for kids ages 5 to 11 shows the doses are more than 90% effective at preventing symptomatic cases of the virus. The next step is for the FDA to review the material and make a recommendation that's likely sometime next week. Well, so much more to come this morning on Local 4 News Today.
But first, we got to check in with our Andrew Humphrey, and we're starting off with some chilly temps.
And and cloudy skies that sort of chokes us up sometimes. We've got some scattered showers that are out there. Temperatures are in the 40s. We'll talk more about what to expect for this afternoon, whether there's any more rain, and where temperatures go coming up.
We are truly a family, and that's what makes our morning team and our morning show so great.
We love the city that we're privileged to work in, but we also love each other.
We've really grown to know each other and love each other for what we're like and our differences as well.
We just love working together. We can still have fun and poke fun at each other and still be a team while still maintaining that professionalism.
We have known each other and joked and laughed and cried together. What you see is for real.